Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins with me, Nidhi.
Indeed.
With last time we had a little prison break and arranged a marriage between Alistair and the Queen. And now we are casting a ton of things apparently. Well, now we are going around the market district and return a couple quests before we finally can go to the alienage. But first things first, Morrigan has had a level up, 2 magic, 1 willpower. Although I think I don't even need more willpower. She has plenty of willpower actually. Especially with the potions. So let's just keep her at that and invest in Stonefist. So you have Stonefist now, we can put that up here. The 4th element that we are working on. Now, first things first, the Chantry board, there we can return a quest that we accepted there with missing Rexel.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
They shall be named Maleficar, a cursed one.
Alright, so it's just a bit of gold. In that regard, I think we wouldn't have needed to do the side quest. I mean, that's one thing I would do in the future if I ever do a second playthrough. He has black bears. Has he ever always had black bears? Anyways, on a second playthrough, I wouldn't do as many side quests as I did now, probably. But I'm glad I did them once. So, here we have Sigurd.
Whoever you are, Wait. I know you. Poor Oswin obviously didn't recognize you. He described you in great detail, but never mentioned you were a Koosland. I owe you his life.
I would leave no man to suffer at Arlhouse hands.
When I saw my poor boy's legs, I only wish House still lived that I might tear him apart myself. I would bring troops against his son. But Oswin tells me Thomas had no part in his father's depravity. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin?
Yeah, just speak out against Loghain.
Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind you at the Landsmeet with all the support I can muster. In fact, I am taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River Benorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
I don't think she's the one we have to... Nope, that's her.
I had hoped to see him while I was in town, but he's made himself scarce. Every time I've called at the Chantry, he's been away. He answers none of my letters.
About your brother. Here's the ring.
This is Ermenric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head.
You might ask Loghain.
Loghain? What does my brother have to do with him?
He's in the dungeon of the Arl of Denerim's estate. He was captured while chasing a Maleficar, yes.
Captured by whom? And why? I think I will have to get this story from my brother himself. I thank you for bringing me this news. If you will be so kind as to tell me where he is, I will go to him at once.
Yeah, about that. He's in the dungeon of the Arl of Denerim's estate. If I tell you this, I want your support in the Landsmeet.
Ah, politics. You're more canny than I thought. My voice will be yours then, assuming I find Ermenric alive.
Alright, he's in the dungeons of House Estate.
Thank you. Take this. Waking Sea will not forget your assistance.
Good, good. So we dealt with 2 more side quests, and I think now it's just off to Well, Will Madon, I don't think we see a Will Madon somewhere. Ah. So it's off to the alienage. And put down a quick save before we forget it. Now, let's see. Yep, the gate is open. We'll venture forth to the alienage. Nothing new has been added. Oh, there has... Well, wait. No. We know about the Grey Warden storage, don't we? And it's protected with a cipher. Is it back here in the storehouse? Is it? Is it? Oh, a shelf. Ah, and the door. There it is. That appears to be the Grey Warden stash. Studded leather helm, tier 4. Don't need that. Griffin's helm. Electricity resistance. Heavy helmet, tier 6. Don't need that. Map of Anderfels. We'll take that. Splint mail. Don't need that. Master Hail Rune. Don't need that. I'll take the gold though. A dagger, red steel. Don't need that as well. So there's a weapon rack with a high constable's mace. Stamina regeneration in combat. 6 damage versus darkspawn. It's okay. It's okay. Axe of the Grey. It's just I don't use these things. And armor stand.
As you say.
Duncan's shield. It's a gift. Probably for Alistair. Let's try that out right away. So...
This shield. It's Duncan's, isn't it? That's his crest.
Yes. I thought maybe you might want it.
Thank you. Truly, I had no idea his shield wasn't with him. This is perfect. I don't know how else to express my gratitude. This means a great deal to me. I can't believe you remembered it at all.
Of course I remembered.
I'll treasure this. Thank you.
Okay, now we received an item. I thought as much because we already received Sten's sword from giving him the sword. Let's see. Oh, he has equipped Duncan's shield right away. What can it do compared to House shield, which we had before? So it's also a heavy shield, which means the base stats are the same, tier 6. It adds 3 willpower, 6 defense, and stamina regeneration in combat. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. We lose out of a bit of defense and resistances, but 1 stamina regeneration in combat could be cool. And I mean, it's Duncan's shield.
Very well.
And scale gloves, red steel, don't need that. Good, so we could get some nice stuff out of this. And with that we can go over to the alienage. Can we also access it through here? Yes. Let's go to the alienage. Still have to find the sextant and places of power and hooded couriers, and yeah, there's the one. A lot of stuff we still need. So
we are grateful. The compact is renewed.
Good. Was that the last one? Yes, that's the last one. Doesn't look that great in this area. Whirl burn.
What do you need?
A letter from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor. They'd better be paying well.
Okay, I think that's the first one we don't have to fight.
And these elves allow themselves to be herded together in this filth. Why exactly?
Why? Because otherwise they will be slaughtered.
Nothing's wrong with me that that a couple of pints couldn't fix.
I see. Yeah, not the greatest place to be. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Please don't talk to me. You'll only attract their notice.
Who's they? What? Let's go into this building. There's Soris.
It's you. Come in. I didn't thank you before, did I? I wish I could give you something. Everything I owned was lost to looters after the purge. Not that I had anything valuable to begin with.
I see. Can you tell me what's going on here?
It's a plague, so they say. I've seen a few sick people since I've been back, but I don't know how bad it really is. There are mages from Deventer here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage.
Right. Does this magical tree... Well, why hasn't the alienage been closed off?
Between the Civil War and Ostagar, the city doesn't have enough soldiers left to seal the alienage. And only elves and refugees have gotten sick. I'm sure that if anyone important gets the plague, the alienage will burn. I guess the plague's been pretty bad. I've seen a few sick people myself, but by the time I got here, it seemed to be under control. There are mages from Deventer here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on, though.
Yes, the mages.
Shiani could tell you more.
Yep.
You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage.
Yes, I get the feeling that the mages are not here to treat people, but to make them sick.
For me, but I have to ask. Could you talk to Shiani?
Yes.
Please. I don't know what's going on here, but I know she's in over her head.
I'll see what I can do.
Really? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Make her bless you.
Good. So, that's that. Glad we rescued him. The alienage is not that big of an area, apparently. So, starved veteran.
Spare silver for a war veteran?
Yeah, here, for a hot
You're
meal.
too kind, sir. Andraste's blessings to you.
No problem. Official notice. Bearing arms is strictly prohibited. Elves who have swords will...
Very well.
Die upon them. I see. Yeah. Dog. Can't do anything with the dog. Now, how to handle this? Just go around counterclockwise, I guess.
That is a big tree. I wonder if the children get to climb it.
Mystical Sight of Power. Ah, that's cool. What do we have here? Valendrian's house. We can unlock that, which is good. And here we have Darmisan, tier 5. Deep Mushroom, we can take that. And over here, some cash. Okay. Going into the the poor district and stealing their money, that's just noble, right? There's another Andraste's Grace. I'll take that. We can give that to Liliana. So what else is there? There's a sick elf, Sir Otto. We'll go this way soon enough. Let's talk to the sick elf first. Can we even?
They opened the gates yet? I need to go to the market.
They did, but you sound a bit not too well. Right, Sight of Power. Was that the last? Was that the last Sight of Power? It was. Good, good, great. We just need... Well, no, we did that. We did that. So we can return all these quests already. Now let's get the codex entry.
I've got children at home.
Or not.
I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
Ah, well, what's going on?
What's wrong, Shem? Did you get bored and decide to come watch the elves die of plague? Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
Okay. What's happening here?
These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
Okay, sounds like we'll storm that building at some point. Yeah, I think I'll take a look inside the hospice.
They won't just let you in.
Any better ideas?
Well, there is another entrance in the alley. There's no crowd watching, no mages, and only one guard. You can try. Those guards mean business.
Yes, but I'm kind of pretty strong myself.
It has begun.
Now let's see. Let's go here first. Sick elf probably has nothing to say.
They opened the gates yet? I need to go to the market.
Also, there's a barrel back here, and...
Oh, it's good to see you again, friend. You were so generous to me before, and these are... other veterans.
I'm an orphan.
Oh, and, an orphan. Please, my lord, can you spare some coin?
Are you really a veteran?
I am insulted. A veteran campaigner, am I? And Oli is as bereft of parents as anyone's ever been.
My mom is especially dead.
Especially
the... Don't need to mention that, Oli. Will you help us?
You know, I have enough money, so here's 30 silvers.
Thank you, sir.
You are too good to us.
So I'm guessing we have to pay each time we pass through. But how do we get to that barrel? How do we get to that barrel? Through here? No. Perhaps from the other side. Yeah, perhaps. We'll see. Probably don't have anything here. Shiani, can we talk more with you?
Is there something else you wanted?
Apparently not.
Well, goodbye then.
Healer Verus and Healer Saritor.
I ask you to stand back. Some of these people are carrying the plague. The alienage is not safe for visitors.
Aren't you afraid of getting the plague?
If we did not know how to prevent the plague, we would not be here now.
What school of magic does this spell belong to? Our circle knows of none which fully prevents plagues.
You will have to excuse us, but we are not authorized to share the secrets of our circle with outsiders. For your own safety, we must ask you to leave now.
Yes, that sounds like they will really make them sick. That's their business. I mean, Loghain needed a way to cause unrest in the alienage, didn't he? So, Alarith.
Sorry, but we're closed. There are a few places in the market district that can probably serve you.
Why is Tevinter Mages here?
Blight plague. You did know about the plague, didn't you?
How bad is this plague?
How bad is it? Do catastrophes come in different sizes? One day, your child comes home with a cough. The next day, she's fevered, seeing things, hearing voices. And the day after that, she's dead, and it's your wife coughing. All you can hope is that when the last person in your house takes sick, he'll open a window, so the smell will bring someone to take your bodies out for burial. Is that bad enough for you?
What kind of treatment do these Tevinters have?
It's magic. I suppose in the Imperium they use magic to boil water and cross a street. The Chantry sent a Templar to watch you. It's fine, though the Chantry sent a Templar. It's supposed to keep you from getting sick. If you're already ill, though, well, they take you into quarantine.
Okay, so that was a bit of a glitch again, but okay. Does the magic work?
I can't imagine that it does. Although the mages of the Imperium are renowned for their skill, there are no spells I know of that can do such a thing.
I don't know. Either you don't get the plague because you got their magic put on you, or you don't get it because you just got lucky. But it can't hurt, right?
I see. How long are people quarantined?
No one who's gone in has come out again. Could be they die in there. Could be they've recovered and just can't come back yet.
Okay, I'll go then. Looking at your supposedly shop. And yes, we'll have to go into that room. Probably through this off-road there, off-side. But first let's go to the right-hand side here. Sir Otto.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
Who are you?
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Sir Otto. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
Right, so what are you doing here?
In my time in the alienage, I've come to feel there is something sinister at work here. What exactly, I know not. It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary.
Like the plague and the mages quarantining people? No, what are you... What do you want me to look for?
I don't know. I have a feeling that there is something to be found, though. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Maker watch over you, child.
Alright, will do. Something wicked. We don't know what, but something. Could be in a house as well. Alright. We'll find it, whatever it may be. So there's is that an exit? Amethine.
There's nobody to play with me.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's a city map. We don't want to go there just yet. Okay. Something wicked. He's asked you to be his eyes. Look around for anything suspicious. Anything. Pool of blood. That wasn't there before, was it? And the dead dog.
There he is! Now, no crowding. Let the good sir breathe.
There are a lot of unfortunates in the alienage, sir. Many veterans, orphans, the diseased, and sad tales of all sorts.
I still don't have my parents.
Yes, sir. And poor Oli still doesn't have his parents. Anything you can spare would be appreciated.
You know what? I'll just finance a rebuild of the whole alienage. Is that okay for you? Take the 50 silvers.
Huzzah! Huzzah for the hero of the dinnerim!
All of us are eating tonight.
Yeah, take the 50 silvers. Now, blood. This pool of blood is still damp. Beside the coppery smell of blood, you also pick up the faint scent of bad eggs. And the dead dog. This is the corpse of a rabbit dog. Looks like he was skewered with a spear. Nobody has cleaned up the body, and it appears to be have been dead for some time. Okay, is that all we need? Let's go back and ask him.
The house has eyes. But Grandma calls. What's a girl to do? Have to be a good girl, but have to avoid the bad men.
Alright, Otto.
What have you found?
Pools of blood that smell of rotten eggs.
There's been no fighting in the alienage recently. Which means the blood is not congealing. I suppose there could be some explanation for it. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else?
Yeah, that rabbit dog.
I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread. Even from a corpse. I suppose someone may not have known that. One odd thing I am willing to believe. But two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there.
Alright, let's go. Guess we're going to the orphanage.
The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
Okay. Let's see what we find. A ghost. A ghost. That's now at the back of the room.
As you say.
More blood. A broken chest. They didn't keep order in here, did they? So, what was that? A toy? Toys. Electrical toys. Interesting.
Do you hear me, Sir Willem, Sir Willem? I'm a falling, Sir Willem, Sir Willem, today. I'm a maiden, Sir Willem, Sir Willem. But I'm dying, Sir Willem, in pain.
Okay.
It is begun. I shall do it.
No.
So there's the ghost again, and we have enemies on the sides. Rabbit dogs. Yeah, let's deal with them. Not possible to pick, so it's an ambush. It's an ambush. There we go. It's an ambush. As if I knew. Morrigan. Win, can you walk to the side? Thank you. Now Morrigan, can you reposition and blast them with some fire or something? Zoom out. Now, no, let's do ice. Like this. Okay, that's good. Then let's try some fire. We haven't seen the stone fist yet, so that's just a single target. Okay, we shattered it, which is great. Okay, now I can shatter frozen enemies. That's good. Very good.
Yes.
Okay, there's some dogs and some cash. In here we have, well, a win, apparently. Okay, at least it doesn't seem to be a huge area. Tormented woman. Let's shoot some nice arrows of slaying. That was a miss, or... Well, anyways.
I can't die. I will never die.
Okay, good. She won't die, that's good. Good for her.
It has begun.
But we'll have to...
1, 2, mercs run through. 3, 4, the kingdoms I wore. 8, 9, and now you die.
I don't die, I'm sorry. Rioting spirits. Now they're also rioting. Well, anyways, win. No, not win. Morrigan. Where's Morrigan? Morrigan. Can you actually freeze them? Can you? Can freeze them and then also stone fist them? Didn't shatter it, sadly. Well, let's get the archer out of the way for a second and cast some freezing cone. Lightning. Alright. They don't drop any loot. So there's charred corpse with a spirit bomb, don't need that. And the silver chalice, don't need that. I guess there was a fire, but everything else, apart from the corpses, looks so unburnt.
This is the center of it.
Mortal, you do not belong here!
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic Maker is nothing compared to my glory!
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me? Let us see if your precious Maker can protect you now, worm!
Ah, well, it's just a little spirit. Nothing too bad. Alistair, attack. We will do an arrow of slaying. Win, attack, and Morrigan go to the side and attack. Perhaps with ice. Sounds like a good idea against a fire demon. Cone of cold. Okay, that one is dead. We still have a couple more shades to deal with. And lightning. Don't think these demons have mana that we could exploit with Mana Clash, could we?
We won. At one time I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. But something still isn't right. I feel there is more to this. Nearby, the building next to us. I can feel it. Just on the other side of this wall.
Yeah, well,
Let us go.
the main thing is it wasn't an orange enemy, so I'm assuming there's more to come. Yeah, but let's see what we find first. Fire arrows, we'll take that. We don't need the axe, even though it's tier 7. That's where we came from, right? Yep. Charred corpse. Spirit shard, we can take that. And we'll continue on. What do we have there? Just spirits. Just spirits. Let's deal with them. Scattershot.
It's your time to die.
Everyone is stunned. Morrigan, let's see. Can we do something? Ah, there's a spirit that broke through. Let's deal with that one. Ice. Wow, ice spells are so strong on her. Another corpse. Another spirit or shade.
It has begun.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
Too bad that the arrow slaying was interrupted. Hard leather boots, don't need that. So we have a split here. Pretty big split, honestly. Let's first see what we have in this room. Charred corpse, health potion.
I shall do it.
That's no door we can take. That's the door we would have taken in this room. Okay. So, ambush. Okay, okay, we can deal with this. Oh, they're coming from all sides. Okay then. Can Sir Otto die? I don't think he can, but let's not provoke it. We freeze that enemy there. Didn't work. Too bad. Let's freeze some of you guys up here. There we go. And Stone Fist on that guy. Shattered. That's good. Deal with that shade. Deal with the other shade. Some lightning perhaps. Some arcane bolt perhaps. There we go. There's a greater shade and the rampaging spirit. Nothing we can't deal with. Didn't freeze that guy, sadly. Alright, just a greater shade left. Okay, everything's down again. There's more spirits off to the side there though. Let's see what we find in here.
As you say.
Since it's just a small side thing. Kite Shield tier 7 and Elf Root. Now what is there? Rioting Spirit. That's good. There we go. Just start shooting the other shades. Alistair is just a beast. That sword that he has is just great. But yes, anything else? No. There's the spirit again. Whoa. Ambush. Rage Abomination. Just 3 Rage Abominations, 4 of them. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's try to stun them. There we go, everyone is stunned, and let's try to freeze them. Okay, are they exploding? Well, anyways, not dealing too much damage if they do. Yep, not a lot of damage. Rubble with nothing in it. Can I press take all on the rubble? Yeah, I can. So it's a container that supposedly should have something in it, but hasn't spawned with something in it. Also, there's an exit to the alienage, and the source of all evil. I hope it's a mage.
As you say.
But we don't know. Probably is a demon.
You think you are safe?
Though the Golden City has fallen, I have seen your face and your light. I am you.
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
Yes.
The Maker compels you. Show yourself.
The Maker. There is no Maker. There is no Golden City. But there are demons. Yes.
I hear not your blasphemy. By Andraste and all the divine after her, I order you to face me.
You delusional fool.
Well, he has balls, we give him that. But it's also another yellow demon, so I'm assuming there will be more. Honestly. But we can't just start attacking him. That's pretty much that for this demon.
We have done it again. I feel the darkness receding.
Probably he is a demon.
Some malefic Karam consort with them, but the Maker must have guided.
Oh no, he's not.
And now, you die!
Yes, okay. So here we have the real demon. Which is just as well. We'll split up a bit our party and start working on the demon. Ice spells probably work well. Okay, can we shatter him? Let's try to shatter him. Stone Fist. Nah, sadly didn't work. Well, anyways. I mean, could have been, right? Would have been great. That's what I mean with most enemies are anyways immune to those spells. The crowd control spells. But yeah, we can just deal with them in a pack. Well, fire probably doesn't do a lot against them. So just the regular attacks, I guess.
Well together.
Ah, that's too bad that we lost the Templar. First I thought he might be the one who is the demon, but no, he isn't, or wasn't. And the demon has just a bad leather armor, a longsword, dragon bone. And we can't loot him, sadly. Knight Commander Shield, tier 7. Don't need that. Sworn or Worn Amulet. Well, let's take it, because why not? New quest, Hearing Voices. You found an interesting amulet. Yeah, I thought that might be an interesting amulet. Someone in the alienage probably misses it. Have we looted the corpse? Yeah, okay. Yes, I think we'll go outside into the alienage. And we completed another quest. Okay, we don't know who misses the amulet, but we'll see. Perhaps the girl back here that we saw might be an orphan, and this was the orphanage after all. But I'd say we'll end the episode here and continue with the alienage next time. Thanks a lot for watching, do hope you've enjoyed and hope to see you next time. Have a great day and bye.